Anime review. Ding! Myriad Colors Phantom World review. Phantoms, supernatural entities such as ghosts or yokai that, until recently, were thought to be superstitious. However, when a virus infects the brain that spreads throughout societies, people's perceptions of the world change as the mythical beings are to be revealed to have been living along humanity this entire time. The virus has also affected those of the next generation, significantly allowing them to develop special abilities that can be used to fight against dangerous phantoms. Hirari Ichigo and Mai Kawai are those who are granted such powers, as Higako wields the ability to summon and seal the phantoms through drawings, while Mai imbues the powers of the elements into martial arts. Together, along with their friendly phantom Ruru, they form Team E of Hosei Academy, which is dedicated to dealing with these often mischievous beings. In a world where the real and surreal intertwine, Musume no Phantom World follows the adventure of a group of friends as they handle the everyday troubles caused by phantoms. This anime has 13 episodes, premiered January 7, 2016, and March 31st, 2016. It is based off a light novel. It is action, comedy, fantasy, slice of life, and supernatural. Each episode is 24 minutes per episode, and it's rated PG-13. It also has a sequel and a spin-off series called Miju no Phantom World Limitless Phantom World. So let's get started into the review. One thing that I found very interesting with this anime, with it being is it does involve the subgenre action, comedy, fantasy, slice of life, and supernatural. It gave me a few bit of things. I think overall, when you're thinking of this anime, it kind of gives you like the stereotypical way, like ghost hunters or like ghost busters, like you're in a high school setting. It's adapted from a light novel, so and also when you're thinking about this, there's more guy characters in this anime, just one in the particular group that he's surrounded by girls, but this is not a harm. But yet there's stereotypical trope of all these girls, they have big boobs, and then you have the stereotypical trope of one being flat-chested and one Molly, and then also, can you mention the kind of accidental but not really accidental fan service, and the bunches and bunches of cliches, and they are full of them. But besides the point that the overall story focuses on a series of group of teenagers dealing with problems with the phantoms that have been living in their worlds without them knowing until this disease spreads, which gives them the perceptions to see them, and due to this perspective, get to see their world in a whole new light. Now, besides the typical, cliches and anime tropes and a lot of fan service, overall, when you're diving into it, I think it goes off slow for a bit and then it rises up and then it goes down. So basically, you're all for like a roller coaster ride of the storytelling of the whole story and looking for the creative aspect that you try to find yourself to attach to the series. I think Phantom World takes us to a great point of putting characters into this fictional world of surrealism and realism, and then trying to piggyback off the inspiration factor of other fantasy novels and fiction. I think also with this anime that tries to show different diverse characters, along with showing what the characters' basically powers are, how they interlude with each other, and how when they interact with a person, how they interact with them. And sometimes it could be overused at some time, but it just depends on the story itself. And I feel like with Ruru, she just added more of a comic relief, more than anything, just more of a teammate along with the group. Other than that, of the comedic moments in the show, it wasn't that bad. I feel like sometimes there is some awkward placing in the script for dialogue between the characters, but other than that, the visual quality is amazing. The soundtrack is it's decent, but it wasn't a bop to keep playing the song over and over again. Overall, I think the characters who voice the anime characters did very spot on with their voice acting. They really delivered the characters to life. I think overall, without giving too much away, because no spoilers on this channel, I think one thing after this, the more you get into the series, and it's very short on episode-wise, only 13 episodes, and I feel like if you watch the sequel and the spin-off, I think you'll get a more enjoyment for this anime, more than I did. Overall, it was okay. Don't forget to give this video a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!